So now that we got the skin tone right, I'm just going to show you how to smoothen the skin as well as reduce shine on the face. So sometimes, especially with model shows, we often get asked to remove pimples and moles and all kinds of things. Okay, so how do we do that? First, you make a shape around the mole. Scale it down a bit. If you scale it down too much, your tracker won't have enough space to put the tracking points, so just leave it slightly bigger and track it, and then now make it smaller. Okay, so if your shot is wide enough, you can get away with this trick. Just blur it. So this is with the mole and this is without. Okay, so moving on to shine removal. If you have a look at this shot here, as you can see, the color balance is all off. She's very magenta. It's very dark. And the forehead, chin, and shoulder is a bit blown out. And the skin is very rough as well. So, the first thing is, get a basic balance. And just take away some of that red. Brighten it a little bit. Go to the midtones. Okay, next, we want to get rid of that shine on the forehead. So first you make a new node. Go to qualifier. Make sure you pick Luma, because that's what you need. Pick the forehead. Turn on highlight. Just adjust it a little bit. And then we blur it. Okay, so now go to curves, pick Luma, and just bring it down slightly. And next you go to mist blur and just blur it a little bit as well. Resolve actually has a very good plugin in Open Effects, and it's called Face Refinement. So just drop that on. Okay, analyze. Okay, so the first thing is texture. So just smoothen that a bit. Go to highlight. So this is very good. It actually highlights the area around the eyes. If the person looks quite dark and tired, when you brighten it a little bit like this, straight away she looks better. So the next is blush. Everyone looks better with a bit of pink in their cheeks. So just add a little bit. And finally, forehead retouching. So just smoothen all that skin on the forehead. Okay, so the last thing we want to do is just brighten her just a little bit more to separate her even more from the background. So make a shape around her. Shift it that way. Make it bigger. Soften. Okay, go to curves. And remember not to pull the highlights because you don't want to bring the shine back. So just brighten somewhere around there. And this is before. This is after.